How to make someone think of you all the time. Today we will see a series of white witchcraft spells to enter the head of that special person who you want to attract, and to think only for you. These spells, I think, work really well for me, and that is why I am sharing them here. This type of spells is better to do during the waxing moon. With the beams at full moon, the spell for a peson thinks in you will also be powerful and effective. White magic to make him think about you. This spell seems to work well for the most who tested it. I've done this spell so often, and my friends and followers also, is one of those spells of love that just works. Spell. I adjure you, think about me, what you will need. Red candle. If you don't have a red candle, a white will serve. Cherry incense. Image of the person. If you don't have a picture of the person, you cannot get one. Write the person's name on a piece of white paper, and looking at the paper display a person with intense concentration and clarity. To do this spell to make someone think of you, begins at night, about 11 p.m., holding the candle, and load it with your intentions. To do this, view the person thinking about you, day and night. Display you see in your dreams. It is possible that you also want to send a message through these dreams. Display how he thinks of you, in his work, in his house, or while he's making purchases. You can see it significantly distracted. You can see your picture of you spinning in his head. Say aloud what you think. Light the incense and red candle. Lie down on the floor and imagine yourself entering his brain. Imagine as he or she thinks of you. You are putting these thoughts in his head. If you are doing it correctly, you will feel a tingling feeling in the head. This is your connection. Holding the image of the person, and say the following. Goddess of love, entered in your field, your thoughts will be as I command you. Everything you see, what you will do, only and always in my think. Place the photo of the person under the lighted red candle. Then think about the thoughts that you want to embed in your head, over and over again like a broken record. If you can do this until the candle to burn completely, then much better. It is possible that you wish to leave the candle next to your bed and continue meditating and visualizing until you fall asleep. The person will not only begin to think about you constantly, but he also dreams with you. Another spell of white magic to make him think about me. This spell to make someone think about you worked for me and many other people. You can realize when someone is already thinking about you or is more or less attentive to you. Don't be afraid to try it. Many of my first love spell worked for me so fast that, basically, they could not be just coincidences. I suggest to start slowly with small experiments. And if this spell to make someone think of you does not work at the beginning, you can continue browsing the blog in search of other simpler spells. Spell to make him think of you. Necessary elements. 1 small mirror. A photo of him, her. Picture of you. Belief in the power of magic and the powers within yourself. Take the mirror and on the side where your reflection is, put the image of the person facing the mirror. On the other side, facing inward, position your photo and paste them with adhesive tape, securely. Write these words on the back of your photo and hold the mirror close to your heart, and pronounce the words 3 times. With these words now I order, that every time you see your reflection, you think only about me. It is my desire, and will be as well. Keep the mirror in your purse or pocket, but take it with you wherever you go for 30 days. Surely you will see results much before this, but it may take up to 30 days. Only believe. And expect to see results. When I tried for the first time this spell, my love had gone. We had been separated for more than 1 year. 3 days after the spell he was at my door, and the following month saw him every day. I couldn't believe that the spell actually operated. Here concludes this article on white magic to make a person think about me. Browse this blog to discover many more homemade recipes of free love spells, and don't forget to share your knowledge. Blessings.